Hey Virgo, this is EJ from Taurota Tarot. I hope everybody's having a good week, a good start to the new year. This is a new reading. How's your money? How's your honey? We do 3 for the money, 3 for the honey, 1 for your overall, and 3 for guidance from the universe. So 3 more shuffles, Virgo. 3 more shuffles. It's been a long week. It seems like the week is longer. Maybe because we're coming out of the holidays. 1 more shuffle. And this is for Virgo. How's your money? How's your honey? January 2019. Got my cards shuffled up here. Let me cut them real quick and we will get to Virgo and see what y'all got going on. All right, so for the money roll, your first card is a King of Swords. And just a reminder, I do my cards straight up. I don't do reversals. The second card is the Princess of Wands. Third card, King of Coin. And from the bottom of the deck, Virgo, your overall energy. Ooh, Queen of Wands. I ain't seen her in a minute. All right, Virgo, let's see what we got going on with your money. So, y'all done just got all business-like and whatnot. So your first card, the King of Swords, is telling me y'all are just going strictly by the facts when it comes to your money this year. And you're bringing some of this energy in from 2018. But y'all about business. You are not hearing it. If it ain't on sale, you ain't trying to have it. Y'all are not playing with your money this year. And this is good, Virgo. You brought this energy in from last year. So that means you kind of got a framework as far as your money is concerned. With the Princess of Wands, it's telling me that you might want to spend some money traveling. Or maybe taking a little lightweight adventure. If you've got the funds to do so, do it. The spirit is kicking back to me. You may gain some knowledge that can be economically beneficial to you. So for example, if you live on the East Coast, I know when I lived on the East Coast, I used to go up to New York and go to the docks and shop, bring that stuff back and sell it. So if you're into that kind of stuff, if you got that kind of little side hustle, if you take a trip, you may be able to learn something about what you're trying to do, and it will help you economically long term. This is not a short term thing. With the King of Coins in the third spot, make sure your money is protected. In this deck, in the Simply Deep Tarot deck, this is about secure, stable, being comfortable, abundance, security, but it's also about protection. So if you've got an area somewhere where maybe you need to tighten it up, maybe insurance, you need to have disability insurance, something of that nature, but something that will help you prepare long term. Make sure you got some protection built into whatever you're trying to do as far as your finances are concerned. And particularly, I don't know why insurance is ringing in my head, but if you've got an insurance policy, or if you need to get disability insurance or some type of other kind of insurance, make sure it does everything you need it to do. And then just overall, make sure your money is protected. With your overall energy being the Queen of Wands, it means that you are moving around here rather confidently this year. And that's a good thing. You're doing the confidence thing, and you're also trying to be a nurturer. And that's exactly what this card means in this deck. So that'll be your overall energy. And if you're confident about your finances, it's a lot easier to be a nurturer. That I do know to be true. So let's see what we got going on for you, honey. Ooh, boy, right out the gate. First card, 2 of Cups. Second card, 8 of Cups. Third card, 2 of Wands. So what's going on with y'all, Virgo? Whatever committed relationship you're in right now, you're not feeling the support. You're not feeling the support at all. And I don't know why that's ringing back to me. And it seems like y'all are not on the same page. So if I did reversals, this card probably would have popped up reverse, because it's almost like you're being smothered, but then it's almost like there's no passion there, or something has happened to cause y'all to have a rift of some sort. And with that, it has caused you to hit some difficult shit. So when you're dealing with the Eight of Cups, it's not so much about the cups that have fallen over, the 6 cups that have fallen over. It's some 2 shaky ass cups you're trying to get on firm ground. I'm not kicking back anything about a third party situation. I'm not getting that. Let me clarify the Eight of Cups, y'all. Let me clarify that. Let me clarify the 2 of Cups first. Let me try that and see what we get here. Universe, clarify 2 of Cups for Virgo for the romance portion of How's Your Money and How's Your Honey. Clarify the 2 of Cups for me, please. And that brought up the King of Cups. Well, doggone. Yeah, it seems like y'all have moved out of something and into this shaky kind of uncertainty. And just, if your partner is drinking or smoking or doing whatever to excess, you might want to start digging. This seems like it's rather sudden. It's not something that's been percolating along all of last year. This seems like something that may have come up over the holidays. And it's a real uncomfortable feeling. Universe, clarify the 8 of Cups for me, please. Universe, the 8 of Cups for Virgo for the romance part of How's Your Money, How's Your Honey. Clarify the 8 of Cups for me, please, Universe. Oh, that popped out too. How about that? Oh boy, the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. Okay, so whatever's going on with Boo Thing, it's pushed your relationship onto some rocky shit. With the 3rd card here, this is about your thoughts, and that's exactly what it kicked back. That's the regular meaning of the card, but it seems, Virgo, that you, whatever this snag is, you just let it go in your head and you aren't manifesting the right. This card is about the initial energy to something. But yeah, y'all are just, your mind is just all over the place because you are not understanding why this is not working the way you want it to work. And then with the 9 of Wands to pop out, that means you all up in your head and you just stuck. You stuck. Your brain's on fire. And you don't know how to put it out because you're not sure of what's going on with this situation. The other card that popped up is the 8 of Swords. And that's you getting tripped on your beliefs. So if I had it to say, I would say whatever this is that happened with your partner, it pushed you into a real unstable situation. It's got you in your head quite a bit. You're trying to manifest, but you are just so on the negative side of this that you're just kind of stuck up in your head, in your thoughts and your beliefs. Don't, and I say this a lot of times when I get readings like this, if you are in a relationship that sucks, the first part of that, get out. If something has happened and you aren't feeling comfortable with the situation, if you are noticing behavior that you don't like, that you know is not good, that's toxic, get your shit and roll out. You don't have to do anything in a mean, nasty way, but if it's not working, it's not working. And the feelings that I have right now are just that feeling you have where it's like, damn, I gotta move again, that kind of energy. So if you're in a live-in situation with your partner, and this can flip-flop back and forth, male, female, whatever kind of relationship you're in, if you're living together, I know this is uncomfortable for you, but what you cannot do is get in your head and just get stuck in your thinking that nothing is ever going to work. This is never going to work. You may need to just step away from this situation momentarily so your partner can figure out whatever it is that's going on with them. And I don't know if this has something to do with their children, an ex-relationship, somebody coming back, kicking up some shit. I kind of got a feeling of all of that. So however it's resonating with you, Virgo, look at the situation for what it is. Do not get caught up in your own beliefs and trapped in your own head. In that same vein, don't let your brain catch fire, because you can't unstick your thinking. Let's see what the universe is saying for guidance. Let me shake these up one more time. See what the universe has for Virgo for guidance for finance and romance for January. First card, 5 of Cups. Second card is the Magician. Third card, Princess of Coin. So the first thing the universe wants you to know is that there's a way out of the situation. And that's exactly the meaning of this card for the Simply Deep Tarot. There's a way out. You're going to have to think about it. You're going to have to figure out how to get the wine stain out your carpet. There's obviously something there between the two of you, but if it's caused all of this, somebody's got to step back. So you probably, Virgo, need to step back and think about what's the best way to deal with the situation. Should you end a relationship? And just take it slow. Don't just be real quick to rush out the door. Come up with a plan, think about it, and just know the universe is telling you there's a way out. If you want to get out, there's a way out. This is about your money, Magician. Whatever you're trying to do with your money, you got the tools and the resources. You can manifest it. You can say the same thing for your relationship. If you are trying to manifest a better relationship, including the one that you're in, if you're trying to make that better, you got the tools and the resources. You need to slow down probably long enough to figure out what it is exactly that you need to do, Virgo. The Princess of Coins, just know that you are a valuable asset. So don't let nobody piss on your parade and tell you you ain't shit and you didn't do this and you didn't do that and I had a bad Christmas, that's why I'm acting all fucked up. You're a very valuable asset. Know that. And as I always say, stand up in your truth, talk your truth, and know that you are worth the very best. So if this situation, your money is good, because it seems like you got a firm handle on your finances. I'm not getting so much about your money as I am about your relationship. You're a valuable asset. Don't let anybody tell you you're not worthy or you can't do something within your relationship. Don't let anybody do that to you. You've got the resources to do whatever it is you're trying to do, whether it's financially or romantically. And just know the universe got you. There's a way out. And if you need to think about maybe putting the relationship behind you on the back burner for a minute, maybe you need to go do something else, or maybe that person needs to go, if it's that serious, get some help or go talk to somebody. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. I hope y'all have a good weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.